Speaking of tough acts to follow, Bob Goldberg is another one. I would be remiss not to start by saying something about him this morning. I've had a really nice opportunity these last couple days to visit with a lot of people in this room and some people who've left. But every single conversation started with some kind words and nice things about my dad. So it's really nice to hear that. And it's just really nice to be in this room with all these awesome people. And I look forward to working with all of you. So a little bit about me. You're probably wondering, other than Bob's son, what I bring to the table. So apart from having a little bit too much coffee this morning, let's see, I've been an attorney myself for about 20 years now. I was first licensed in Illinois in 2006. I'm a graduate of Georgetown University, where I did my undergraduate studies, followed by law school at the George Mason University School of Law in Arlington, Virginia. I started my legal career in Chicago. I joined a small firm, first as an associate, then I became a partner. And I mostly worked in the oil and gas industry. So some of our big clients back then were Chevron, Texaco, Union Oil, Occidental, you name it. I learned an awful lot about how oil gets extracted from the earth and how it gets marketed and sold, and how to defend some of those companies who run into some legal issues stemming from that. And that was a really informative part of my career. I worked for some really talented litigators, and I learned an awful lot about how to get things done, particularly how to get deals done between people who have very different ideas about what cases are about and what they might be worth. Moving forward, I joined the global law firm of Catton, Hughes & Rosenman, which is a Chicago-based firm with offices all over the globe. And I worked there for the last 5 years, and I was sort of a lawyer's lawyer there. I've become very expert in litigation, courtroom procedure, things like that. And so Catton had an opportunity for someone with my expertise to come in and give advice and counsel to other litigators about how to sort of make things work in the courtroom. I really enjoyed that position, but I made a major decision in my personal life last October. I got engaged. And much to my father and the rest of my family's chagrin, my fiance lives in Los Angeles, California. So I up and moved last year. We got engaged in October. And I made the momentous decision to take the California bar examination, which I will tell you, at age 43, was not something I foresaw as a young lawyer back in my mid-20s. Fortunately, all that went well, and I'm now licensed to practice law in California. I also recently joined a small firm there. So the firm focuses also on litigation, which is my wheelhouse, but I've got enough bandwidth left over and plenty of time to take on this opportunity and to start to learn this industry. So what I bring to the table is decades of experience in litigation, advice, client counseling, and plenty of other things. But what I'm looking forward to really is the opportunity inside of this room and then all the things that flow from it. I've met, like I said at the beginning, some really terrific people this week. I'm really excited about all the opportunities. I will be the first person to acknowledge that I have a tremendous amount to learn about your businesses and about your industry, but I remain endlessly curious about all that makes everybody in this room tick, and I look forward to tackling all of your legal issues and get to know you. So if you have any questions or concerns about my qualifications, all I would ask is that you give me a chance. I think you will find I have a lot to offer. And I just want to thank you all for your time and attention this morning, and look forward to meeting everybody. Thanks so much.